So I just got back from watching the Transformer movie. Where I live, in my apartment, I do not have cable. I watch TV. Basically, I turn the channel when I visit my mother's house. I don't ever watch TV. Can't even handle the news. So, the fact that when I watched this movie, I noticed a lot of advertisement subliminal messages. It was not shocking. I mean, that's the new wave of communication. But that must have been the most subliminal messaged movie I have ever seen. They are getting tricky. But if you know what I'm talking about, that makes me feel less alone or less crazy. But honestly, I could not believe, like, it was so bizarre. Like, specifically, the thing that drove me over the edge, because it was quite intriguing, the whole story line, or it was not a well-written story, but an ingenious moral to the story. It was so weird. I don't know, maybe I looked too much into it, or maybe that more people should look a little more into that movie. I just remember watching the whole thing, and before I knew it, it was over. And it's not that, it's like I had no clue what was happening in the movie because I was so in deep thought about little parts of the movie that were all subliminal messages. I don't know. Why can't I just go to a theater and watch a movie? I don't think it would be as fun though. Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave it at that and think about the movie a little bit. Maybe watch it a second time. Maybe realize that whatever the hell it was didn't make any sense. But, and if you do know what I'm talking about and you do agree with the fact that that was a fucking crazy movie. Oops, I swore. As you can tell, like, I don't even care. Like, it was so bizarre. But, I don't know. I think that, like, I'm just spacey. I can't believe that. Okay. Well, that's all for now. I mean, like, just think about that little part at the end about, the government will tell us about, if there are aliens. The government will. And the whole, like, joke about George Bush, and there was this part where it was like something, they grabbed the phone and they're like, oh, it's Nokia, and then the one guy's like, yeah, bless the, I don't know if he said, what did he say? He said the Chinese, or he said the Oriental, or something like that, and he's like, they know what they're doing. And there was like the symbols on everything. I'm not too sure. It looked very like Oriental symbols, like words, and the whole movie had that stuff, and there were parts in the movie that like the Spanish guy just speaking Spanish. It was like, seriously, a really connecting the world movie, like a very big step forward into global consciousness. That is so weird to say, that a Transformer movie had that much effect on me. But seriously, please watch it. And please just expand upon this. I mean, I feel like I'm either A, going crazy, or I am seeing something like The Matrix that I am not supposed to be seeing. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave it at that, and maybe try and watch it again and come to a even deeper conclusion of how crazy this world is, and the next world, and the other dimensions, and all that fun jazz. Love your neighbor. Testing the sound. La 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 la.